Why is it burning? I think I have to turn this down a little bit. A little tense. Oh my god, am I gonna burn myself? Hi guys, and welcome to Q&A and C. Questions and answers and curls. Today I'm making my hair wavy for stream, and while I'm answering your questions, on my channel, my Twitch subs and my patrons, they get to ask me questions for the Q&As that I'm going to answer here. Let me read all of your beautiful, beautiful questions. Okay, first question. What's the most you've ever had to drink in one evening, and what happened? Okay, I'm gonna start again. I love that question because I used to be the typical white girl in college. I drank so much and like daily. Or like not so much because I have a tiny body. After college, I didn't drink for 2 years at all, and now I drink like every now and then, but not really. Like even on New Year's I didn't drink. And the one time I actually had alcohol poisoning, I was out with my mom, and I had a lot to drink because, you know, other people were paying and inviting, and there was just so many shots going on, and I didn't really have food, so all the really good stuff. And at some point, I'm just like, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. And I was in the bathroom, and I like fell over in the bathroom, and I had to throw up, and I couldn't get up there. And apparently my mom told me that I was like gone for like an hour, so I must have been on the bathroom floor for an hour. Until she was like, okay, where's my girl? And she came in the bathroom and was like, Inga, are you here? And I was like, yes. And I remember not being able to open the door so she could come in. It was such a mess. And then I threw up for 2 days straight. And I couldn't keep down tea or water or food or whatever. And now in hindsight, I'm like, Mom, why did you not bring me to the hospital when I can't even drink water for 2 days? But yeah, I had to call my grandpa and be like, I can't work for you on Monday because, you know, I'm still throwing up, and it was so bad. And it was the worst thing ever. And to add to that, I had a boyfriend at the time, and we were 19, so you know everyone is still very stressed out when it comes to relationships at that age. And it was the first time I went out without him. And this is how drunk I got. So you know exactly what I had to listen to over the phone. Like, yeah, all my friends told me you were so drunk, and now you have like alcohol poisoning, and I'm just like, yep. Proud moment right there. But yeah, my mom is a party animal if she like wants to. Not anymore that much, but like definitely, you know, she used to be like, we went out every, like not often, but we did go out sometimes because, you know, she had me when she was 19, so she was always really young and still partying herself as well, so that was kind of cool. And at least that was like safe, you know. I don't think I would have drank like that if I wouldn't have felt safe anyway, but like, yeah. That was a long ass question. Where do babies come from? I honestly don't know. Let me Google that. Where do babies come from? For instance, if they ask how babies are made, you might say something like, babies are made when a man and a woman have sex, and the man's sperm fertilizes the woman's egg. Then the baby grows in the woman's uterus for 9 months until it's big enough to be born. Now we know. Least favorite part of the male or female body? That's an awkward question. Of a woman's body is the vagina. I was thinking if I could say that, but I'm just gonna go out and say it. I just find it looks so creepy and organic, and I don't want to get close there. Like, I love women, you guys know. I love boobs. I'm a boob person. Okay, that's my favorite part of a woman's body, like the boobs, but like just that vagina. And then it has the potential to be I don't know. No, not having it. And then a male body is their armpits, because when they smell, then they really smell. Like, that shit is disgusting. Yeah, especially teenagers, but luckily I don't really smell teenage armpits anymore. Thank God. So that's that. Good answer there, good answer. What would you put in your bucket list? That's a tough one, because I try to just always do what I want to. Like, I always try to do the things that I really like doing anyway, and I've never felt like something held me back in that, because if I needed money, then I would just, you know, work hard and save. You know, I don't have kids or anything, so I can do anything I want. So I'm really not a bucket list person. But what I would really like to overcome is my fear of flying again, because I used to fly so much. Like, I've been flying planes, not myself as a pilot, obviously, as a passenger, since I've been 0 years old, and like at least twice a year, because my family is so spread out and stuff. And then just 2-3 years ago, I started being scared of planes. I don't know why. Actually, I know why, but yeah, so that's something I would overcome, and that's on my bucket list. And then I would like to fly to some place, and when I touch the ground, be like, you did it, girl. You fucking, like, you conquered that fear. What kind of bucket would you write the list on? I would definitely write it on a plastic bucket, because I apparently hate the environment. I would definitely write it on a metal bucket because of the environment. Yeah, no supporting plastic. Let's go. Oh, it's getting really hot in my face. High school crush in a pop movie star based view. I didn't like people. You know, that's how I ended up here. But I actually, yeah, I was never like in love, except with 12. I was really into this guy, and he was 14 and I was 12, so there was no chance. And then he liked another girl who was like way older than us as well, and I don't know, that kind of ruined it for me. I've not liked men since then. What kind of dip do you like best with your carrots? It is definitely not what you think it would be, okay? Do you have any recurring dreams, and if so, what is it? I do have like a theme. I have themes of dreams that come back. Where people die. I know that's like super creepy right into it, but like, yeah, it just happens. So that is something, but what I have even more often are stress dreams, as in like, I dream a lot, for example, that I'm a waitress and the workload is just too much. Like, I'm alone because people are sick or couldn't make the shift, we're understaffed, and I work alone as a waitress, and there are too many people coming in and I can't take the orders or bring it out, and it's super stressful, and it just really, like, I don't know, like, I have these kind of stress dreams a lot. Especially when it gets more stressful at my work and I have to like maybe jump in because we're understaffed or something. Like, I work in the office, but like, you know, if there's someone's missing, I'm gonna jump in because I used to be a waitress, so I'm like the best bet kind of that they have to like still make a run. So that's something I dream of a lot of times, and I wake up super stressed, and yeah, it's really bad. What was the first gaming device you've owned? So the absolute first gaming device ever was a Tamagotchi. I hope it was the same name everywhere, but yeah, I had that when I was like 4 or 5 or 6 or something. And then I had the Game Boy, like the one that is gray with the purple buttons, and Mario for it, and Zelda, and that was it. I had those 2 games. I never played Pokemon on the Game Boy or anything. And then I had a PlayStation 2, so that's how it all started. And then later we had a PC, but I was only allowed 1 hour a day on the PC, so that was tough. And I spent it on Sims and Worms and stuff, yeah. Do you like olives? Do you like mushrooms? Mustard? Yeah. So these 3 things all have the same answer. Which is sometimes. I would not usually eat mustard, mushrooms, or olives like at home, but for example, if I'm at an Italian restaurant, I'm gonna have myself some olives. If I'm out and there's like a ham and mustard sandwich, I'm gonna eat it, but I would never make that at home. I have all those things I never have at home, but I would eat them. Also, am I good with chopsticks? I'm decent with chopsticks. Like, I can eat with them. I eat a lot of sushi because, you know, living the high life. Have you ever drunkenly kissed Rumi-san? No, I haven't, and I would never, because that's just not the right kind of relationship we have. Like, I love her in the most family-friendly way ever. The way I wouldn't kiss, you know, my sister or something drunkenly.